We have Hudson Valley Seed Company seeds on sale at a discount. We have a fabulous big sale going on as well. And both will be open until 4:30.
And it was called Olane, O-L-A-N-E. We talk about it as a Persian-inspired home, but we are in New York State Public Park. We are open to everyone. I hope to have you walk away seeing the site as a resource, and more importantly, a place to call your own.
And happy Earth Day! Ralph Waldo Emerson said, the earth laughs in flowers. So let's make our gardens hysterical and learn about flower gardening. Let's get right to it. Flower gardens are actually more like a vegetable garden. You're growing the flowers as a crop.
Native plants require less water, you don't need to fertilize, they thrive with minimum attention. These are plants that are growing, naturally in our area. You don't have to worry about changing the acidity of the soil. Now, these two pictures actually are my pollinator gardens. Hummingbirds like red, fuchsia, and purple. These are attracted to blue and purple. This is why if you choose a lot of different colors, you are more likely to attract more pollinators.
Don't be like me, don't think sun is the only thing. Shade can work for you. Okay, so when I call chasing the sun, I mean growing vertically. I do recommend that. It can shade some other plants, so choose it carefully where you put your climbers. Is that?
Someone asked about compost. This is cold composting. This was all debris from the garden, and it will build up to the top by the end of the season. This is sifted compost. So we'll use this year. This will more degrade by the end. One thing about a compost bin that you want to always remember is not to mound it up. You want it always flat. And if possible, see, look at what's happening here already.
Oh, beauty.
If at all you want a little concave, because you want the water to help your biodegrading. And if it's in a mound, it's just going to come over the top and it won't be moist.
So show of hands, who did No Mow May last year? Whoa. All right, leave your hand up if you were satisfied with the results. Okay, so No Mow May did not go my way. So I got more of the weeds that I didn't want, and the end of the grass was way too high. No Mow May doesn't mean you can walk away.
Gotta love this one, Calacanthus. I just love all of the cultivars that you can buy, like that one. And you can also get it in white. They're big shrubs, they get quite tall. And it is a native for the Northeast. So if you're focusing on natives, put this on your list to investigate.
You want to feed your worms only once per week? So what I would do is, I would go like this.
It smells great.
I know, right? So I would take my food, put it like that, in that quadrant, go like this, and then they go and they eat, right? And then in a week, I'd be like, all right, it looks like this is pretty much working. It's starting to look like that a little bit. And they really don't like light, so it's really hard to find them.
And so eventually this will all be broken down into little pieces.
Yeah, it will look like that.
Leaves and everything. Wow.
Yep. Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you.
You are welcome.
There are 3 categories of beneficial insects. And they're pollinators, which you, I'm sure know, pollinate plants, but they also eat pest bugs. And then you have predators, they eat pest bugs. They're not necessarily going to pollinate anything. And then you have parasitizers who live off of an insect. So pollinators, I think people understand and sort of trust that pollinators will come. But that's not always going to be the case. We are running low on pollinators, and pollinators pollinate 1 out of 3 bites of food that you eat.
I picked the moss a couple weeks ago, but literally I did this, all 3 of them in less than
This is awesome.
This is lovely with all of the variations that
Isn't
you
that beautiful?
Yeah, yeah.
You wouldn't have thought that.
It's limitless, right? You
Yeah,
start-
exactly.
Start looking at that,
Exactly.
that's a lifetime.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Like-
intimidating.
Yeah, oh yeah. Thank you, that was lovely.
Oh, good.
I learned a lot. Thank you.